Nitinandam. So I'm just gonna briefly update what's going on in my guru's program, Paramashivoham. It's like a 16 days program that repeats itself every 16 days. And I'm doing it like since almost 2 months now. And to be honest, it's like I'm a bit worried what will happen when this program ends, because right now it's like I'm finding a refuge in this program due to the coronavirus and all situation. It's like to me it's like a refuge to my depression. It what maintains me in a very high mood and high energy. So I'm just gonna probably, when it ends, be more integrated and stuff, but I'm gonna miss like the Zoom session, the friends I met inside Manyanatma speaking, and it's like such a it's such like a spiritual family ambience inside that I'm definitely gonna miss. So yeah, it's gonna end the 7th of June. And meanwhile, I'm also waiting for my job to call me back. If ever they call me back, I will need to rush back to work, but I hope not till June at least. Mm, the flights here have still not yet begun. Some airlines have begun, but mine is still um, not yet. But anyway, so what we have been doing, a lot of power manifestation, a lot of power manifestation, and the two most latest power is the we got initiated in Krishta Shila. Krishta Shila is this one is a very advanced. I'm not even sure how to explain you this. It's like granite slabs. So you are supposed to be able to read through granite slabs. You know, did you ever see psychic reading in mirrors? For example, they call it scrying. You know, it's like a divination arts where you would look in the ball or you would look inside a mirror. Swamiji energized this. You know, when he was initiating, first, let me explain to you the Krishta Shila. So Krishta Shila means it's basically granite slab. The hassle I had to go and find this is like it took me 4 hours. You know, it's like here everything. It was Saturday when this happened. Yesterday. So I was searching everywhere. 9 a.m. in the morning, I started calling all shops, the JO stone shops, maybe they had it. And 90% were closed. The few one that was open told me they don't have it. It was so frustrating. I was calling everywhere. I was even ready to go like some places 40 minutes, 1 hour away from Madrid to go and find that. And they told me finally it's closed. So then there was a construction worker, there was a construction site here. I don't know how I had the guts to go there with all the men there work. And they were, when they saw me, they were like, well, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, sorry for the bad word. So it's like, and I was so desperate, you know, deep down my third eye told me this thing is very important, and it was, you know. And I went there, and they were not working with granite. They were working with cements and some other material. So after searching like for 4 hours, calling, walking everywhere in Madrid, just when I was about to return back home, and the street that's just one step beside me, I just say, let me enter inside and see. And I see like a long granite brick there, and I said, okay, oh my god, finally I'm safe. But it was so heavy. It's very long, and it was heavy. So I was so happy I took it. It was a bit dirty. Yeah, I washed it. And so what this granite does exactly, like our guru initiates, blesses the granite. And, you know, to normal people, this might sound batshit crazy, but it's like you he initiates you the granite slab in such a way you can read clearer with your third eye. So the it's very important because inside this granite you can find all the secrets of the universe, you know. um but you know it's gonna work only for people with third eye open or opening, like, because this, if goes in the hands of evil people, might be dangerous. Like, it's the gods who created all the this planet and all its arts. For example, like weaving arts, technology, all this is like, it's the gods who downloaded these information from this rock, to what I understood in my third eye in akashic readings. It's like, you know, when just imagine you're in a civilization, and it's all basic, everybody's planting, you know. How do you get that knowledge to do a technology, to do a car, to do a but these things, like the civilization was very advanced, very long time before pralaya, before the great flood. So it's where the gods downloaded many arts, many things related to humans. That's why I was struggling to find this rock, because to me it was so important. And there's another thing that was, Swamiji also asked for Nyananjana. To me, I thought he was telling mirror. It was not really clear, because one day before we were just told to bring Krista Shila. We were not told to bring Nyananjana. To what I understood after, it was like the black of eye pencil. You know, it's the black thing we put in the eye. But then when I made more research, you know, it's not to be found in Google, because this thing is brought only by my guru. He is incarnation of Shiva, and only Shiva knows, like, the deep secrets, some of the deep secrets of the universe. I was trying to find that on Google. I wouldn't find anything, like how to even prepare that Nyananjana or the Krishna Shila. It's only all related to my guru. I don't find any external sources. So they tell you what's the Nyananjana, but they don't tell how to prepare it. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I just heard it's mixed with turmeric and some other things. Then it becomes like a black thing, and you also put cottons inside. You know, it's a very advanced alchemy product. So I guess only Swamiji knows how to do that, and he probably needs to show us, because only those who went to the previous important programs had this Nyananjana and the granite slab. So nothing. So now Swamiji told to initiate. I was holding that, it was so heavy, and he told to put the rock in front of the cam, and with the lamp lighting, it was like, oh my god, it was so heavy. Today's funny, because when Swamiji comes inside in our private Zoom chat, like, all the admins and continental administrators start saying, hey, no recording, no pics, no. And suddenly Swamiji just appeared, and I was like, is this live, or is this live, or is this a replay? And you know, with your third eye opening, your memory is very bad in this moment. When it's like your other side of the brain is activating, this side gets so I can't even remember what did Swamiji wear yesterday. It appeared a bit the same, but was not the same. So by the end, we were shocked, because it was live, you know. So yeah, what else? And my Atmalinga, you know, there is a small oval crystal that is the personification of Shiva, Shakti. It's like the Divine Mother, and like God and your guru mixed in one small crystal. So, and these are not like fantasy, you know. It really works, but you really need to open your third eye to locate yourself. If you're just a newbie and with your mind you're trying to, it's you will feel baffled. Like you really need to drop your, because many skeptics drop, they say, what the hell is this? They get convinced when they see us manifesting concrete stuff as telekinesis, where we're moving objects, consciousness over matter and stuff. But if it was not for that, or if it was not for powers as blindfold reading, we people wouldn't have believed us, you know. But it's that's why they always tell us take a pic and video of the powers we're manifesting. Me, so far, I'm my third eye has sharpened when it comes to remote vision. Like, so they told me like to get a partner, and my partner is from Greece. And so I was reading him perfectly, like details, like he had a blue bike, he has 3 close friends, and some other personal things that download in my third eye where I could know all the details. And it was pretty amazing. Before too, I already had those powers, but it was like upgraded. It's clearer now. It would get better if, you know, the turmeric, if you can put turmeric every day on your forehead before sleeping. This is what decalcifies your third eye, and so that you can see better with your third eye spiritually. And I'm feeling a deep change in my character from inside. Like I'm almost not recognizing myself, my attitude, my way of being. It's like something is really changing inside me. For example, I feel restrained to lie now. Like before, sometimes you would tend to, you know, like everybody would tend to lie in some certain stuff. But right now, it's like is there something that prevents me from lying? If there's something I don't want to say, I would just not say, but I'm not gonna lie anymore. There is something very important that I learned that's called Vaksiddhi. So you have an intra organ, I think it's a minor chakra, between your throat chakra and your heart chakra. So this chakra gets clogged when you lie or when you say negative things. And I've been doing a work like for 4 years where I needed to lie constantly every day. So it probably should have been terribly, my throat chakra and the Vaksiddhi should have been terribly messed up. But now, since I'm practicing Swamiji's instruction, you need to be integrity. You need like to be yourself. Drop the mask. Just be yourself. Be real. Don't need to do things to impress others. Just be. You know. So when I'm listening to his instructions and on integrity and authenticity, it's really shifting something deep inside me. And I really feel at ease now. When you don't need to lie. When you don't lie, then you don't have a sense of guilt, you know. It's when you lie or you try to conceal stuff, it's then you feel suffocated. Even something is suffocating inside you. If you don't feel at ease saying something, just don't say it instead of lying, you know. Just don't say it. Just say you don't want to say certain things, and that's it. And so my Atmalinga, which is very important, the puja we do, the prayer we do every day. The prayer we do every day is it's a must. You need this Atmalinga because it connects directly with the guru. And it's him. In fact, it's like it's not us manifesting the powers, it's him through us who manifest the powers. Like, for example, when I'm moving an object with telekinesis, it's not me. It's like, yeah, I'm commanding, but I'm requesting Swamiji to move it. It's not like me directly moving it, as many people might think. So every power we manifest, it's because Swamiji is inside. And some people don't get like what we mean, like Swamiji is inside us, like he's a human there. Some people think like that, you know, like he's a human guru there. This is your thinking with your binary logic. His super consciousness, the God consciousness descended on earth, personified, you know. So many people won't believe this. Like I'm not gonna prove you neither. The powers that we manifest speaks for itself. You know, when skeptics come in front of me, yeah, it's funny because before I was working in a place where when I don't have anything to do, I start like doing things to baffle people, because when I get a skeptic and they tell me, you know, I don't believe in this, I don't believe, I would just take an object, put it on their hands, and then I will move it with my third eye. So that's it. And what else I had to say? The Krishna Shila, yeah. So the Nyananjana I was saying previously, I'm getting mixed instruction. One elder initiate told me like you need to smear it on the Krishna Shila slab, and another one told me you need to put it on the third eye. So I'm not really sure about this. Yeah, and the thing is, Swamiji now right now is coming and doing surprise initiations. What he is called the courtyard session. So the courtyard session is like because I think he does this because people know at what time he logs to give darshan, so they wouldn't be in between those times. So right now he says, I'm gonna do a courtyard session, like it's like a surprise, random surprise where he would suddenly come and initiate this. But you know, many, like 90% of people cannot log 16 hours, like realistically speaking. Like there are some who does the effort, but majority, you know, it's quite impossible for their responsibilities and duties they have as taking care of their children or cleaning the house or doing whatever. So we created a group among our close friends, and we created an alert. So when every time Swamiji comes to do surprise initiation, we just like nudge each other. Some days ago, like somebody saved me. I was almost not gonna be able to do the initiation, and then after it's me who saved him. Like there's a cooperation between the disciples, and there's like it's more than that. We feel like a family in soul. Like and many of us like we feel like the other disciples are more family than our real family, like, and because we are in the same wavelength. And recently, I don't know what's going on, like I'm attracting a lot of people. They are coming to me for advices, and to be honest, I'm fairly new in causing and enriching others. So they come and ask me for advice, and I'm like, oh, Swamiji. You know, they come and tell me their personal problems, and I don't even know who they are. And then like Swamiji nudges me, telling me, you know, you're ripe now to help others and enrich and cause. And it's such a shift, because before I wouldn't even care of listening to other people's problem. I mean, I'm asking myself, what would that gain me, helping or listening to others BS, you know? No, but sometimes just listening to another person speak, by the simple fact, you're already doing a good karma. And I've noticed when I'm like trying to help others, like it's really uplifting me. It's really uplifting me personally. I feel in my soul my energy is going up when I'm helping others. I have that sense of I don't know, when I'm done, I feel a high energy in me when I'm after giving advice or helping. And now, but there are some too who abuses, you know. There are some like there, there are some like, oh my god, especially these Indian men, like, when I said causing and enriching, I didn't mean I'm here to cherish your powerlessness, your your lust patterns, or you just, because there are some, I don't know, it's like almost all my followers, like 800 of are them, are like Indian men, and they sound like, I don't know, they sound desperate in a way, like it's like they they need that attention. They I think they to what I see in my third eye, they have a deep void inside them, and they try to fill that void by trying to approach women online and to talk to them to feel like they exist. Otherwise, it's like they don't exist if a woman don't talk to them. You should drop that incompletion. I mean, if these thousand of my followers just follow my guru, you'd be complete. You would not need a woman to feel that you're complete, This is my advice to all my followers listening. Like, all of you have serious affection and love problem. Like, I feel that void inside you. You need the presence of a woman, or you need a, like, what appears to be a pretty woman to talk to you, to feel like you exist. Trust me, you cannot use external factors to feel complete. You should be complete by yourself, and this is what my guru teaches you. You don't That's what apat sannyas is. That's what sannyasi means. Like, you feel complete alone. You don't need somebody else to make you feel like you're complete. So I'd invite all my followers, instead of like using me as a trampoline to feel better, just try my guru. So what else I had to tell? So, well, basically this, and we're manifesting other types of powers. There are some other powers that's not really my specialty, like Mahima. Oh, Manyanatma told me drop that cognition. Like, there are some powers, for example, Mahima, and Mahima is one of the major superhuman powers where you can increase weight of any object, any physical object. There's a friend of mine from Malaysia. She's expert in this, and she can increase her gold jewelries by considerable amount of weight. I personally can't for now, but I will keep the will persistence to continue to be able to, because even the remote vision, it didn't work the first day. It took me time, and it depends on how clear your pineal gland is. So, yep, this is it so far. And I'm inviting all of you watching, like, if you want a breakthrough, a spiritual breakthrough in your life, you want to change, your life is a mess, nothing is working for you, try Bhagwan Paramahamsa Nityananda. He's gonna change your life. He's gonna, to me, if it was not for him, I'd be very depressed at this stage right now. It's like I'm literally refuging under my guru's wings due to the dire situation happening. And it's also a change. He will bring like a major change, but you need to be integrated. You cannot like it's sad, because I some friends have left because they don't have integrity, they don't have patience. When things doesn't work 1-2 times, they just drop off. You need to have a lot of patience and trust and integrity with the guru. Hinduism, it's a guru disciple relationship. So that's all I have to say. Anyway, I hope you've gained quite an insight of what's going on, and I hope to be an inspiration for you to join for the next batch coming like in 4 days. So just register on paramashivoham.org slash level 2. Hindi tinandam.